Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. Today is March 25th, 2022, and today is Friday morning. So looking at the highlights of the day, Apple stock lifting the markets higher. Now, there's no major economic events scheduled for today. So as we look at the various sectors, starting out with the Forex symbols, the Australian dollar pushing higher and getting close to multi-year resistance at 0.7550-ish level. Now, we're also watching the South African rand gain versus the US dollar. It continued to gain yesterday. Now, looking at the indices, the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ both bounced back yesterday. Looking at commodities, they also gained, both gold and oil gaining. And looking at the stocks, obviously, Apple leads the market higher. Now, lastly, looking at cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin getting stronger at 44K. That's what we're looking for. But let's take a look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. So let's take a look at the Australian dollar USD on a daily chart. 75.33 is where we are. 75.70-ish level, 50-ish level right here is resistance. And this is gaining some traction. What I don't like about it is that it doesn't have enough kind of volume to really carry us higher. And it could be that this increase in volume will indeed actually carry us higher, because it does look like it's increasing, not decreasing, excuse me. So with that said, let's see how this breaks out. Okay, this is something to really point out, because if it does break out, then we got to go on a weekly to give us a perspective where how much further we can go. We could get up to 76.20-ish level. That would be my next level as a resistance-ish level. So look at that. This is multi-year time frame, and we're going back to all the way back to 2021, okay, of January last year. So it's almost like a year, 13 months ago, 14 months ago since we've been in this area. Now looking at, this is what is very interesting. USD ZAR, look at that. We continue to strengthen versus the USD yesterday. Let's look at a daily. Real next support level for the dollar, okay, 14.35. When the rand, well, in this case, when 14.51 goes further down, that means that the rand is getting stronger, right? And the dollar is getting weaker. Okay, so keep that in mind as this is happening, and this is continuously happening. And so this free fall, it can capitulate down here at 14.35. Now remember, we were in the 13-ish range for a very long time. So for us to be at 16.15, that's a real depreciation to the rand. So this correction comes really at a very, very important time. I mean, going back to 2018, when we changed the president, there was some optimism there. We hit a low of 11, and then we just didn't come back since then. Okay, so with that said, keep this in front of you. Okay, I know this is near and dear to most South Africans that are trading with us, so this is something to really relate to. Now looking at the commodities, first looking at gold, breaking out yesterday of 14. Let's look at that. Broke out from its 1920-ish range. Okay, finally breaking it out, using it as a support level, using the 8-day moving average as a support level. This is really important. And then boom, popping to 1963. It's a great $30 move on 1 ounce. Okay, that's a $3,000 move in 1 day of trading. Okay, so some tremendous move there. Looking at crude oil, we did bounce yesterday to 15 and then just tapering off. Now, it looks like we're going to be between the 107 and 115-ish level. We're going to be trading within a range, at least for now, okay? Let's see how much further this goes. Now, looking at the Dow Jones. This is yesterday, the Dow Jones. Let's look at a 1-hour chart. We continuously are gaining here back to the 34,700-ish level. Okay, we're seeing some resistance here, but if we pop above it, okay, which we may because the stocks are getting stronger, we could get back to the 34,800-ish level. That would be my next resistance-ish level. Okay, so keep that in mind as this continues to trade, and so does the NASDAQ. NASDAQ gaining since last week to this week. It's gained over 17 to 2,000 points. Okay, for something that is, when you say the Dow Jones has gained 2,000 points, it's a $34,000 index. Here, this is half the size of the index. It's 14,000, right? And we went from 13,000 to 14,800. So that's, that's almost doubled. vis-a-vis how you look at it in the Dow Jones. Okay, I hope I'm communicating that, because this is really important. This is a big rally for the NASDAQ. Now, looking at the stocks, Apple just took it off, 173. Look at it. It's absolutely amazing what it's done in the past 2 weeks. Facebook also carried itself to 219, above 200. That's an important level. And if we look at Microsoft, also getting back to above 300 and staying there. Okay, that's really the important part, is that it gained it and it stayed there. Okay, so that's really important as well. Looking at Amazon, also strengthening here. Tesla staying above $1,000. That's really an important level for Tesla as well, as these markets are kind of coming back. Okay, now looking at Bitcoin, this is beautiful. We're trading at, let's look at a 4-hour chart, 44,000. This is our resistance level. Okay, I'd like to go to 45 and continue and close on the day at 45. Then I'd be a little bit more comfortable that it continue. What I like about this, okay, this is some technical tools. I like about it that it is, you see that? That's bona fide buying. That's real buying. See, this is choppy. This is also choppy. Okay, the point being is that it's not going straight up like this and then straight down. It's going this way. When it's going this way, okay, that means that there is real buying in the market. Okay, now it's not always the case, but many times it is. So just keep that in mind as this is still unfolding later today. But if it doesn't break above it, we'll just be trading between 32,000, 38,000-ish level and 44,000. We're still in the range, okay, and we're at the top of the range right now. All right, so this is really an important level for it to be trading at. This is Fred Razak. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.